guys came ready to play. It was an excellent team that brought out the best in us. Our guys were well prepared and they wanted to make a statement and get the 2011 NCAA championship started out the right way. And we did talk about the fact that we thought this team would bring out the best in us. We have great respect for them. They have 5 guys, senior starters, that have really taken that program to levels and heights that they haven't been to before. And they are very well coached, obviously, and there's a lot of emotions because not only me and our staff, but our players are very close to a lot of their guys. And so we would have preferred for this game to be in a Sweet 16 instead of an opening game, but it is what it is. So, but just very, very proud of the way our guys prepared and the way they got this thing started.
Who was your start? I think you hit your first 6 or 7 shots. How many of those were open looks, and how did you get those? With that? A lot of them seemed like they were just within the rhythm of the offense.
Yeah, I felt pretty comfortable with most of them. They weren't really pressuring me too much. I felt I could get it off pretty easily. The one at the end of the shot clock where I had to kind of force it, but I got up a decent look, I thought. Yeah, pretty much in the flow. A lot of down screens, and instead of tight cutting through the middle of the lane, I just kind of flared it back and got them, and then picking and popping off screens. So
Jarrell, when you got a guy starting as hot as him, as a point guard, you just try to find it as much as you can.
Yeah, really. I love to be the one giving it to Lou. Plus, I get the assist for it. But, I love playing with a high hand like Lou.
Coach, you want to talk about the start, getting off to such a big lead?
Well, we have been shooting the ball very well, but yet we have a team that can score at the basket, and we have shot 52% for the season, which leads all of the NCAA Division III. And it just shows the skill level, the experience level that we have, and I really love the balance in this team right now, and led by these 2 guys. I mean, Jarrell can get to the rim, and he causes a lot of problems for people with his quickness. He's one of the best finishers. He attacks so well, and Lou buries every open shot. I mean, he has been shooting the ball extremely well, and yet Lou will go inside and get us tough baskets too. So he's a very difficult guard. But it just, again, offensively we look really good right now because we have been making a ton of shots, and it's contagious. It really is. I mean, we shot against, I believe it was River Falls, we had 15 threes, and it just has kind of carried over. But our guys, I can't say enough of how they prepared this week and how, every little opportunity we had to shoot. On Monday we came in, and instead of taking the day off like we did last year, these guys really shot hard and competed, and I'm just, again, I can't say enough of how well they've prepared. We know we have a target on our back. We are in everybody's crosshairs, and these guys, they welcome that challenge. They embrace it, and that says a lot about their poise and their character.
You want to talk about the job that I guess Jarrell and the rest of the guys did on Taylor and Woodford? Woodford had 15 points, but they shot 5 and 21 combined.
Well, I give all the credit to our staff. I thought did a great job preparing our guys all week, and we have guys that they don't take the easy way out. I mean, to come down and score on offense means so much, but they go back and back it up. They don't want to trade baskets, and they want to get multiple stops. And our guys won't take the easy way out. You can just see by their effort and being in stances how hard they work. And when they get screened, they don't stop. And that's a great screening team. And so they can wear you down a little bit, but it's just that mentality, that fight that you have, and that's what our guys have really done from day one.
I'm sure you had expected at halftime they were going to make a run at you. At the start of the second half, they did. They hit a couple shots right away. Did you kind of get back to that defense though right after that? Because you forced a couple turnovers just forced some tough shots after that.
Yeah, I thought the factor early was they finished and scored, but they also got second shots when they didn't. And I thought that was a key factor that got them back in the game, or they at least closed the gap on us. And I have to say something about Nick Kroll and the way he rebounded down the stretch. That's as tough as I've seen. You know, he's only about 190 pounds, guys, 6'7", and you know, he plays very hard, but he's not a physically tough kid. But boy, did he play! I thought he played really, really tough and rebounded. He ripped some big ones that really changed the momentum, and I think it inspired other guys. The way he was rebounding the basketball, because it was something that they were doing well, and we seemed to take it away, and it was Nick.
Now, Lou and Jarrell, you wanted to talk about last year, the first round, you had a tough one against Carlton. Talk about just getting one out of the way here.
Well, I think the first one's always the toughest, you know, especially with, you know, new guys coming in. It's a different team, different atmosphere. We're on the road this year, but we had a good week of preparation. We ran. I give credit to our, you know, our second and third team in practice, running through their stuff, so we can get a great look at it. And to come out shooting like we did, I think really, you know, eased our tensions a little bit about the game.
Yeah, I feel the same way. Last year we had our home, you know, it's home, and we had the crowd right behind us. And now, you know, we have our fans traveling, and that's a good thing. But you know, our bench, our second string, third string, that's what keep us together.